Ever felt like you're walking on eggshells trying to avoid conflicts in your relationship? What if you could turn those eggshells into stepping stones? 1. Embrace the power of listening. Why is listening more powerful than speaking in resolving conflicts? Listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about diving deep into the ocean of your partner's emotions. Imagine turning every conflict into a moment of connection. Start by giving your full attention, no phones, no distractions. Nod, make eye contact, and show you're with them in every word. It's like saying, I see you, I hear you, and you matter to me. This simple act can melt away misunderstandings, making room for a heartfelt connection. Remember, it's not about agreeing but understanding. Next time a conflict arises, listen not to reply but to understand. 2. The art of effective communication. How can changing the way you talk make a world of difference in your relationship? Transforming your words can truly revolutionize your relationship. Think of your words as a paintbrush. What picture do you want to paint in your partner's heart? Begin with, I feel, instead of, you make me feel, to express your emotions without blaming. This tiny tweak in your language invites openness instead of defensiveness. Practice active speaking by being clear and concise, focusing on your feelings and needs. Before you speak, take a breath and ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? This golden rule ensures that every word you utter builds bridges, not walls. 3. Understanding your partner's perspective. Ever wonder what's really going on in their head during a disagreement? Unlocking your partner's perspective is like finding a map to treasure. The key? Ask open-ended questions and really listen to the answers. Imagine you're a detective, and every piece of information helps you understand the mystery of their thoughts and feelings. This isn't about solving them like a puzzle but about valuing their unique viewpoint. When you genuinely show interest in seeing things from their side, you create a safe space for vulnerability. It's a game changer. Suddenly, you're not opponents but teammates navigating the maze of life together. 4. The magic of empathy. How can stepping into their shoes change the game? Empathy is your secret weapon in transforming conflicts into moments of deeper connection. Imagine yourself as a sculptor, where empathy is your tool to shape a more understanding and compassionate relationship. Start by acknowledging your partner's feelings without immediately trying to fix them. It's like saying, your feelings are valid, and you're not alone. This validation can be incredibly soothing and can often be the balm needed for heated moments. Try saying, I can see why you'd feel that way, to open doors to a heartfelt dialogue. This isn't about agreeing with every sentiment but about valuing their emotional experience. 5. Setting boundaries with love. Is it possible to set boundaries without building walls? Setting boundaries with love is like drawing a map that guides your relationship to a place of mutual respect and understanding. It's about saying, here's where I end and you begin, not with walls, but with bridges. Start by identifying your non-negotiables in a calm and loving manner. Communicate clearly and kindly why these boundaries are important for your well-being and the health of your relationship. It's not about making demands, but about opening a dialogue on how you can both feel respected and secure. Remember, boundaries aren't restrictions on love. They're the framework within which it can freely grow. 6. The importance of taking responsibility. How can owning your part lead to a breakthrough in conflict resolution? Taking responsibility in your relationship is like steering a ship through stormy seas to calm waters. It's about owning your actions and their impact, even when it's tempting to point fingers. Start this transformative journey by reflecting on your role in conflicts. Instead of saying, you made me feel, try, I felt, when this happened. This shift not only eases defensiveness but also opens up a space for genuine understanding and healing. Acknowledging your part isn't about taking all the blame but about recognizing that it takes two to tango. By stepping up in this way, you invite your partner to join you in a dance of mutual growth and respect. 7. Finding the right time to talk. Why does timing matter, and how can you choose the perfect moment? Choosing the right time to talk about conflicts is like planting seeds in fertile soil. It sets the stage for growth rather than decay. Before diving into a sensitive conversation, gauge both your emotional climates. Is this a moment of calm, or is there a storm brewing? Suggest a specific time to talk, saying, can we sit down this evening when we're both relaxed and can really listen to each other? This not only shows respect for your partner's emotional state but also prepares the ground for a constructive dialogue. Remember, timing can be the difference between a conversation that blossoms into understanding and one that withers into resentment. 8. Keeping the connection alive. How can you keep the spark burning even in tough times? It's about finding ways to stay close, even when distance feels easier. Make a habit of sharing the small moments, whether it's a text saying, "Thinking of you," or a quick call to share a part of your day. These little gestures are the water and sunlight that keep your relationship blooming. Also, don't underestimate the power of laughter. Sharing a joke or a funny story can be a balm on the wounds of conflict. Remember, it's not just about weathering the storm but about learning to dance in the rain together. 9. Transforming conflict into growth. Ever thought a conflict could actually make your relationship stronger? It starts with shifting your perspective from seeing disagreements as threats to viewing them as chances to deepen understanding and intimacy. After a conflict, take a moment to reflect together on what was learned. Ask each other, what can we take away from this to make our relationship stronger? This approach not only helps heal wounds but also builds a foundation of resilience and mutual respect. It's about growing together, not apart, through every challenge. By adopting this mindset, you'll find that conflicts become less about winning or losing and more about evolving together. 10. Seeking professional help. Seeking professional help is like bringing in a skilled navigator when you feel lost at sea. It's a courageous step towards understanding and healing, not a sign of defeat. Consider it an investment in your relationship's future. Start by researching together to find a therapist or counselor who resonates with both of you. Approach these sessions with an open heart and mind, ready to explore and understand each other's worlds more deeply. This space is a sanctuary for your relationship, where you can uncover patterns, heal old wounds, and build new bridges. Remember, asking for help is a testament to the strength of your commitment to each other. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women. And we'll see you in the next video. With love.